And now we put focus on the Ghana Premier League. Now, reports from the Nsoatreman of the second park indicates that one person has allegedly lost their life following chaotic scenes in the matchday 19 Ghana Premier League fixture between Nsoatreman FC and Asante Kotoko. Now, the disorder unfolded after a contentious foul by an Nsoatreman player sparked a heated confrontation between players from both teams. As tempers flared, players exchanged blows, forcing referee Mauli Vomawa to flee the scene for his safety. However, he later returned to resume officiating after some level of calm was restored. Now, we are joined on the telephone by the Public Relations Officer for Nsoatreman FC, Joel Kofi Jempe. Joel, you were there in the stadium, I imagine. Tell us exactly what happened.
Well, sure. Good evening to you and good evening to your viewers. I think what happened today during our game against Kumasi and Kotoko was just an unfortunate incident that happened. Well, we knew we were going into a game that would be a tough game. And though we knew in as much as it was going to be tough, we'll fight hard to win. Then after our win, we'll celebrate because it's been long we've had a win. And just to end the game and have a news that we had one Kotoko supporter who lost his life, unfortunately, while the game was going on. So I think this is what actually happened. But then I also heard you initially talking about some scuffles that happened on the field of play. But then I'm happy you made mention that players were involved in the scuffle. Yes. So that was what actually happened.
Well, we've seen the videos of the players involved in that scuffle. But we're also told that outside the stadium, your supporters attacked supporters of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, leading to the stabbing to death of one of the supporters. Are you aware of this?
Well, as I said earlier, we only heard about the death situation, even as the game had ended. So whatever happened behind the stadium, at least once we were watching the game and focused on the game, we wouldn't definitely know what was going on outside the stadium. So the incident actually happened in the stadium. Let me clear something here.
All right.
I've heard people talking about a video circulating that the incident happened in the stadium. I'm talking about the stabbing.
Okay.
But then what we have gathered as Nsoatreman Football Club, we have a VIP session, and the incident happened outside the VIP session.
Okay.
That is outside the stadium. So that was when a gas driver picked the guy after he was stabbed, trying to rush him to the polyclinic in Nsoatreman. So along the line, we don't know what happened. Someone shouted that there was an ambulance in the inner perimeter or at the stadium. So they should rather call on the ambulance to come and take the victim to the hospital. So just when the guy had got down from the trachea to go and pick the ambulance, and then he fell down in the stadium. So that was when people got a video of it and now circulating that look, he was stabbed in the stadium. But if eyewitnesses will tell you the truth, the incident actually happened in the stadium, but then later he tried to go inside to get an ambulance to carry him to the hospital. That was when people got a video.
Now, Kotoko is also accusing your supporters of throwing missiles at their bench. Now, that raises questions of safety. Is your stadium safe for Ghana Premier League games?
Yeah, it's very safe, my brother. Because talking about missiles, we never saw anything like that. I don't know if in the video you are seeing something. I'm yet to see some of these videos. And those missiles they are talking about, we never saw it. I was inside the stadium throughout, from the start of the game to the end of the game, and I never saw any missiles being thrown at Kotoko and the officials. So we were very surprised when we had the news that, look, Kotoko had released a statement and accusing us of attacking them, throwing missiles at them, and even to the extent of having destroyed their laptops and other gadgets. Oh, it's not true, my brother. It's not true, because I was actually there. And that is why I want you to understand that, look, there are certain incidents that happened that some of us were there to witness. But then what happened outside the stadium, some of us, because we were so focused on the game, We couldn't have seen whatever happened outside. So with that, I can't really talk much about what happened outside the stadium. But talking about the measures and the destroying of gadgets of Kotoko, I can boldly and confidently tell you that look, nothing of that will happen. Maybe they're only trying to make their story look so interesting to the public.
All right. Finally, before you go, I've seen people make comments that the entire Ghana Premier League should be put on hold. This matter investigated, and others also that have happened in the past investigated, and then matters of safety also be looked at before the league resumes. What do you think?
Another, we've lost a life, and that's a precious life. Because we in the football industry are aware of this life for Kotoko, and for that matter, Ghana football. So we've lost a dear soul, and I think some of us join in hands with those people calling for a hold on the league for investigations to go on. But I'm also telling you and your viewers that even as I'm talking to you now, we have the management of the club at the police station lodging a complaint officially to let the police carry on with their investigation. And we had a session of policemen who are around at the stadium, and I know they will assist in this investigation. Going forward, I know that definitely things will be sorted out. And are joining. So I think if the leaders of football think that it is right to keep the league on hold for investigations to go on or whatever, I think I side with them. But then to talk about safety, I think Nsoatreman Nsoatreman Park is very safe for active football, my brother. It's just an incident that never come to declare all these things. An incident you can't actually separate from the club, but then you can't also blame the club.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Joel is the public relations officer for Nsoatreman FC, which club was involved in an unfortunate incident with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Their supporters were told that one person has allegedly lost their lives as a result of the confrontation.